The history of the March for Diversity dates back to 1993, the year in which the first mobilization focused on non-conforming sexual orientations and identities was held in Montevideo under the name March for Gay Pride. With the only precedent being the timid turnout in Plaza Cagancia the previous year, the 1993 march managed to gather approximately 300 people. These pioneers cemented a tradition that over the years became one of the most attended marches on Montevideo's sociopolitical calendar. Inspired by regional and global experiences, the first marches were held on the date commemorating the Stonewall Uprising. Considered the first time the LGBT community publicly fought the system in the United States. During those years, the focus of the marches was to gain visibility as a response to discrimination in Uruguayan society, a still conservative society that had historically marginalized sexual dissidents, pushing them into clandestinity, precariousness, and, in most cases, into the closet as a means of survival. Precisely because of this persistence of discrimination in our society, many people attended the first marches with their faces covered, protecting their job and social stability with the secrecy of their identities. Furthermore, some groups chaperoned the marches on the sidewalk, concealing their participation. Gradually, the Pride marches made an impact on Montevideo society, but they also suffered from the violence of the press. Some tabloids treated the marches disparagingly, calling them a gay carnival. The march was ridiculed by the press, which focused on the bodies of the victims in search of a conservative reaction and, in general, ignored the political and human demands. One of the most significant moments came in 1997, when the mobilization was renamed the March for Pride in Being, achieved after intense internal debate. The name change responded to the need to highlight orientations and identities not encompassed by the term homosexual, such as lesbians, bisexuals, and the transvestite and transgender population. The march continued as such until 2004. Despite the change in name and the way it was organized, the historical imprint of the Pride marches held since 1993 is undeniable. Without them, the massive mobilization of today could not exist. It all began with the first march, which dared to appear in the city's central space, breaking the enforced silence of so many years for the first time. Without realizing it, those 300 people paved the way for change for future generations.